Good morning, my dear children. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and doing well. I hope you all are writing your notes. I hope you have completed the notes. Whatever the notes I have sent it through WhatsApp, I hope you all have completed. Okay, isn't it? Have you completed, children? So please, those who have not completed, please sit and write the notes. Whatever I sent through WhatsApp, write neatly in your 4-line book. First lesson I have showed how to write in 4-line book. So go through that one only. Okay. So write neatly and read whatever notes I have sent it, whatever lessons I have sent it. Please sit and read the notes whatever I have sent it. So first chapter, second chapter, which chapter I already sent it. Please first complete it and read the question answers, fill in the blanks, difficult words, whatever I have said. Okay, children? Yes, I hope you have completed. So, parents, I request you, please sit with your children and make your children to write on the board. Okay, you don't write, parents. Please, it's my humble request. You sit with your children and make them to write, help them to write, but you don't write, parents. So, children, in the last class, I have started a new chapter. So this chapter is also related to one of the basic needs, isn't it? It's also on one of the basic needs of our life. You already know which are the basic needs of our life. Which are the basic needs of our life, children? I am repeating it once and again from the bridge goes home. So the basic needs of our life. Our life means human beings' life. What? Food, water, air, shelter, and clothes. Food, water, air, shelter and clothes. So these are the 5 basic needs of our life. Without this, we can't live. Isn't it? So in the previous lesson and in the unit 3, we have studied about one of the basic needs of our life, that is about water. In unit 4, we are studying about another basic needs of our life, that is about food. Delicious food. Delicious food means tasty food. Isn't it? Every day we eat food, you all know, every day. But we won't eat the same food every day. Different varieties of food we eat. So whatever food we eat, children, it should be tasty. Isn't it? So then only we like to eat it. If we daily your mommy prepare the same breakfast or same sambar, do you like to eat? No. So we need a delicious varieties of food in our life, isn't it? So if we eat today chapati, then tomorrow we need another dosa, idli, Upit, isn't it? Upma, like that every day we eat different varieties of food, but it should be tasty. Whatever we eat food, children, we like that it should be tasty and delicious. Then only we like it, isn't it? Okay, our mother will prepare tasty, delicious food. I hope every mother will prepare delicious and tasty food every day. Especially in the occasion like festivals, birthday or some other occasions. The varieties of food is more delicious than normal days, isn't it? Yes. So in the last class, I already told you. So food is also one of the basic needs of our life. Without food, we can't live.Ch for 1 or 2 days, we can't. One day, we can live without food, but not other day. Not more than 1 day or 2 days, isn't it? Every day we eat food. So in a day, we have 3 meals, isn't it? So in a day, every day, we eat 3 meals. Morning food, we call it as a breakfast. Whatever food we take in the morning, we call it that as a breakfast. Whatever food we eat in the afternoon, we call it as a lunch. Then whatever food we have at the night, we call it as a dinner or supper. So in the evening, we have some snacks, isn't it? So then I told you which are the sources. From where do we get food? So from where do we get food, children? From plants and animals. So these 2 things, plants and animals, are the sources of food. Okay, which are the sources of food? Plants and animals. Sources of food. Plants and animals are the sources of food. Plants and animals. So from these 2 things we get food. Whatever we eat food in our daily life, we get from plants and animals. One point I already told you, most of the food items what we eat, what we use in our daily life, we get from plants. Isn't it? Most of the food items what we eat in everyday plants. And I told you we get food from different parts of plants, isn't it? I already told you in the previous class. So what are the food items we get from plants? Now tell me children, what are the food items we get from plants? Fruits, very good. Then fruits and vegetables. Then food grains. Then pulses, cereals, then green leaves, then spices, nuts, oil seeds, coffee, tea, etc. we get from plants. See, most of the food items what we eat in our daily life, or most of the food items we get from plants only. So we get food from different parts of the plant. So what are the food items we get from root? I already told you, root part, carrot, beetroot, radish. Then stem, potato, ginger, sugarcane. From the stem part of the plant we get ginger, potato, sugarcane. Then etc. Leaf. Leaf means what I told you, cabbage, isn't it? So cabbage we get spinach, then some leaves, green leaves we get from leaf part, cabbage, then spinach. Spinach means palak. Okay, spinach we get from leaf part. Then flower pot means cauliflower, broccoli, etc. we get from flower part. Then fruit part we get different types of fruits. Yes. Now, so all these things, whatever fruits, you all know. Name some fruits, children. Apple, mango, banana, orange, papaya, chiku, cherry, grapes, etc. So these are the some fruits we get from plants. Then name some vegetables, children. What are the vegetables your mother used in preparing food? So name some vegetables. Carrot, beetroot, radish, capsicum, isn't it? Then rigid gourd, bitter gourd, water gourd, drumstick, lady's finger, brinjal, cabbage, cauliflower, all these comes under vegetables. Then food grains. Name some food grains. Food grains means rice, ragi, wheat, jowar, maize, millets, all these things are called food grains. Rice, ragi, wheat, millets, jowar, bajra, maize, all these things comes under food grains. Then pulses, kala, you all know, green gram, whatever cereals. Then green leaves, so. Then spices. Spices means masala items like cardamom, cloves, then cinnamon, pepper, all these things comes under spices, masala items. Then nuts like cashew nuts, almond, what we call badam. So pista, all these things we also get from plants. Then oil, seeds, groundnut oil, from oil, whatever oil, cooking oil we use children. So hair oil, cooking oil, all these things will be prepared by using different parts of plants like coconut oil from the coconut, dry coconut. Coconut oil is prepared. Then by using sunflower seeds, sunflower oil is made. Then groundnut, kadalekkai. So from by using a groundnut, we will prepare groundnut oil we get. Okay. So oil seeds also we get from plants. And then coffee seeds. By getting the coffee seeds from coffee plant, we get coffee seeds. Then the seeds we will be converted to powder. Then we use the coffee powder. Then tea, by taking the leaves of tree, they will dry up. Then we powder it and we make tea powders. So all these things we get from plants only. So that's why I told you most of the things, most of the food items what we use in our daily life we get from plants. Okay. So you all know the fruits name, vegetable names, food grains, pulses, cereals, green leaves, then spices, pepper. These all comes spices, nuts, oils, etc. Now, about this much we have studied the previous class, isn't it? So today we are going to discuss about the food items which we get from plants. Then we will learn about which items are called raw, which food items can be eaten as a raw, and which food items has to be cooked. Everything we are going to learn in today's class. Now children, tell me some food items which we get from plants. Sorry, plants is over animals. So what are the food items which we get from animals? Yes, who will tell? So which we use as a food? Which we use? Okay, now tell me. Milk, very good. So whatever milk we drink, we get from animal. So that is also one type of food, no? Isn't it? So but we drink. Okay, milk. Then egg. Then meat. Then chicken, isn't it? Then we use fish. So these are the food items which we get from animals. So next, one food item is there, children, which we get from one insect. Which food item we get from insect? Do you know which food item we use? That food item which we get from insect, one insect. Which food item we get from insect? So we use that food items for chapati, for bread. Which food item? It's very, very sweet. Honey. Very good. Honey. So honey. We use honey. No? Everyone likes honey. Isn't it? It's very sweet. So we get honey from honeybee. Isn't it? Jane Gula. So honey. So we get from insects. So these are the food items which we get from animals. So insect is also comes under a flying animal. Isn't it? So it is also called as an animal. Okay. So all these things, whatever I told you, milk, egg, meat, chicken, fish, honey, all these things we get from animal. Okay, so milk. From which animal we get milk, children? From which animal? So we get milk from cow, buffalo, isn't it? So even buffalo milk also used in villages, isn't it? So we in city sides we use the milk which we get from cow. So that's why people wear cow and buffalo for milk. Okay. So we get milk from cow and buffalo. So in some villages they will also use the goat milk also, but not all the milk. So we use cow milk, isn't it? So we get milk from cow. So egg. So from which animal we get egg? Hen. Very good. So we get egg from hen, isn't it? So it's also very, very good and healthy food. So milk is called as a complete food. So every day children have to drink 2 glasses of milk. So in the morning and at the before going to bed, every day you should drink 2 glasses of milk. So we get calcium from milk, which is essential for bones, for your teeth. If your teeth should be strong, you have to drink milk. So if your bones should be strong, you have to drink milk. So especially children should not drink coffee or tea. They have to drink milk. So milk is called as a complete food. So whatever we eat, all the food, children. So if you drink 1 glass of milk, so it is called as a complete food. So that's why every day 2 times, 2 glasses of milk you have to drink. So one in the morning, another glass of milk in the evening. If you want to become strong, if you want your teeth should be strong, then you have to drink milk. So those who are drinking coffee and tea, children, please avoid drinking coffee. It is not good for you. Especially children should drink milk. Okay, every day 2 glasses. So whatever you can mix, whatever booze, Bonvita, orange, whatever you can mix, but you have to drink milk only. So you should not say for your mommy, no mommy, I don't want milk. You have to drink. If you want to become strong, like Superman, whatever you told. So you will see in the cartoons, if you want to become a bee, like bee, or what are other cartoon characters, if you want to become strong, then what you have to do? You have to drink a glass of milk, 2 glasses of milk every day. So that's why milk is called as a complete food. So milk is called as a complete food. So from milk, we can prepare some other products, milk products, like whatever butter we use, we prepare from milk. So then ghee, isn't it? So then cheese, paneer, what we use, butter, curd, buttermilk. So curd means muscle, curd. So muscle in English we call it as curd, C-U-R-D. C-U-R-D. Curd is muscle. Majjigi, buttermilk. So majjigi again, what is it? Buttermilk. Buttermilk. So curd, buttermilk, then butter. Butter means bene. Okay. After melting butter, we will make it as a ghee. Ghee, cheese, paneer, etc. Cream. So cream means cream. Cream, etc. So these all things are called as milk products. So all these things we get from milk. We get from milk. By using milk, we can make all these products. So that's why these products are called as milk products. Isn't it? In Nandini parlor, you will get all these products like butter, ghee, cheese, paneer, cream, curd. So then buttermilk. So these are all called as milk products, because why these products are called milk products means they are all prepared by milk. So that's why all these things are called as milk products. All these things you will get in the milk parlor, isn't it? So all these things were sold in a milk parlor because they are all made up of milk. So milk products, that's why they are called as milk products. ಹಾಲಿಂದ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು ವಸ್ತು. So products things like curd. So ಮೊಸರು ಮಾಡೋದು ಹಾಲಿನಿಂದ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ಹಾಲಿಗೆ ಏನು ಹಾಲೆಲ್ಲ ಹಾಕಿ ಎಣ್ಣೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಮೊಸರು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಲ್ವ. ಸೊ ಹಾಲಿಗೆ ಏನು ಹುಳಿ, ಸೊ ಮೊಸರು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಮೊಸರಿಂದ ಅದರ ವಾಟರ್ ಹಾಕಿ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಬಟರ್ ಮಿಲ್ಕ್, ಮಜ್ಜಿಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ದೆನ್ ಬೆಣ್ಣೆ ತೆಗಿತಾರೆ ಹಾಲಿಂದ. ಸೊ ದೆನ್ ಘೀ, ಬೆಣ್ಣೆ ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಘೀ ತುಪ್ಪ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ದೆನ್ ಚೀಸ್, ಪಿಜ್ಜಾ, ಬರ್ಗರ್, ಚೀಸ್. So the cheese, paneer, cream means ಕೆನೆ. All these things were made of milk. So ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಯಾವ್ದನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ? ಹಾಲಿಂದ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ they are called as milk products. ಹಾಲಿಂದ ಮಾಡಿದ ಉತ್ಪನ್ನಗಳು ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ ಮಿಲ್ಕ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗೆ ನಂದಿನಿ ಪಾರ್ಲರ್ ಅಥವಾ ಮಿಲ್ಕ್ ಪಾರ್ಲರ್ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಯಾಕೆ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ? ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು ಹಾಲಿಂದ, ಗೋವಾ, ಸೊ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಮಿಲ್ಕ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್? ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ನೋಡಿ, we get milk from cow. So from milk you can make all these products. So that's why they are called as a complete food. So they are complete food. Next, egg. So we get egg from hen. So those who are vegetarian, they won't eat egg. So but those who are non-vegetarian, every day you should eat one egg. So in egg you will get proteins. Okay, it is also good for your health. So every day you have to eat one egg, boiled egg, not omelette or whatever. So you have to eat boiled egg every day. For I am asking for non-vegetarians. So those who are vegetarians, you can drink milk. Okay. So those who are non-vegetarians, you can use egg. Every day you have to eat one egg, because from egg we will get proteins, which is good for our health. Next, meat. So meat means we get meat from goat and sheep, isn't it? So we get meat from goat and sheep. Then chicken from hens we use, isn't it? Chicken. Then fish we also eat, isn't it? Then honey we get from honey. Okay. So these are the food items which we get from animals. Okay. What are the food items we get from animals? items we get from animals. Clear? Any doubt? If there is any doubt, you have to ask me. Yes. We will go to next one. So what are the milk products? You know, curd, buttermilk, butter, ghee, cheese, paneer, cream. So these are called milk products. Milk product means the product that is made from milk. Okay. Yes. Next. So plants and animals are the sources of food. Okay. Go on. Next. So food items that can be eaten as a raw. Food items which can be eaten as a raw. Raw means food items which can be eaten as raw. Raw. What do you mean by raw? Raw, R-A-W. Raw means without cooking, like that only. So based hasiyaagi tinnadu. Raw means hasiyaagi tinnadu. Food items. Let's see. Do you know which are the food items we eat? It can be eaten as a raw. Which are the food items can be eaten as a raw? Raw means hasiyaagi tinnadu. Without cook maarte based edana hasiyaagi tinnadu. Which are the food items which we can eat as a raw? Who will tell? Fruits, isn't it? All the fruits we eaten as a raw. We won't cook any fruits. Alva, ಯಾವುದೇ fruits ನಾವು ಏನು ಬೇಯಿಸ್ಕೊಂತೀವಿ? No, ಹಸಿಯಾಗಿ fruits. So next, yes, some vegetables can be eaten as a raw. Now tell me which vegetables can be eaten as a raw. So vegetables ಸಹ ತರಕಾರಿ ಸಹ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ತರಕಾರಿ ಸಹ ನಾವು ಹಸಿಯಾಗಿ ತಿನ್ನಬಹುದು. Then which vegetable can be eaten as a raw? ಯಾವ vegetables ನ ಹಸಿಯಾಗಿ ತಿನ್ನಬಹುದು? Carrot, very good. Carrot. Then even beetroot can be eaten as a raw. Okay, beetroot. Then people also eat radish, but it is very spicy. But radish can be eaten as a raw. Okay. Then cucumber, very good, cucumber. Then tomato. Yes. Then cucumber. See the fruits, all the fruits are eaten as a raw. Then carrot, beetroot, radish, cucumber, tomato. Then few people also eat onion as a raw, but it's very small. Isn't it? So onion can be eaten as a raw. Then some people will eat even lady's finger. Then what we can call that one, beans can be eaten as a raw. But all the people won't eat. Only few people. But this everyone will eat. Okay. So fruits, carrot, beetroot, radish, cucumber, tomato. Then what are the items you can eat? Isn't it all the things? Eaten as a raw. Okay. So some people also eat onion as a raw lady's finger. Then even bitter gourd also some people will eat, but it's very bitter. Radish is very spicy. But children, especially children, will eat fruits. Everyone will eat fruits. As around carrot, beetroot, cucumber, tomato. So the vegetables can be eaten as a raw also. Which vegetables? Carrot, beetroot, radish, tomato, cucumber. So these are the food items, some food items which can be eaten as a raw. So children, raw. Before eating the vegetable as a raw, children, first whatever it may be, vegetables or fruits, first you have to wash it neatly and cleanly. Isn't it? Then you have to eat. So if your mother brings some carrot or other things from the market, directly you can't take and eat. You should not eat. So first you have to wash it and then you have to eat the vegetable or fruit, whatever you eat. Okay, because dust will be there, mud will be there, soil will be there. So that's why you have to wash it neatly. Then after washing you have to eat. So if carrot, what you eat is carrot, beetroot, what are raw vegetables you eat, it is also very good for your health. So your teeth will become strong if you eat carrot, if you bite carrot or carrot. It will be when you chew it, it makes exercises for your gums. So eat vegetables also, raw vegetables also. Whichever vegetable you eat as a raw, it is also good for your health, like cucumber, carrot, beetroot. It's very healthy for your food. Some salads also will, isn't it? So some corns, jola, spin jola. So corns we will also eat some as a raw. When by using in course isn't it? This also, and some like green gram, chana dal. So green gram means hesiru kalu. Then hesiru kalu green color adu. Then chana dal, kadle kalu. Adanella soak ಮಾಡಿ overnight soak ಮಾಡಿ morning adana hasiyaಗಿ raw ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ it is also very tasty and healthy for your body. Okay, it's very healthy. Sprouted seeds, especially sprouted seeds. Sprouted seeds means ಮೊಳಕೆ ಕಾಳು. ಕಾಳುಗಳು ನಮ್ಮ ನೆನೆಸಿ ನೀರಲ್ಲಿ ಮೊಳಕೆ ಬರಿಸಿರಲ್ಲ, sprouted seeds ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ. It is also very good. So ಹಸಿಯಾಗಿ ರಾಗಿ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಕಾಳುಗಳನ್ನು ತಿನ್ನಬಹುದು, ಲೈಕ್ ಹೆಸರು ಕಾಳು, ಕಡಲೆ ಕಾಳು. ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಹಸಿಯಾಗಿ ತಿನ್ನಬೇಕು. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಹಸಿಯಾಗಿ ತಿನ್ನಬೇಕು. Sprouted seeds ಆಗಬೇಕು, ಮೊಳಕೆ ಬರಿಸಿ ತಿನ್ನಬೇಕು. It is also very healthy for by instead of using your junk food, instead of eating your junk food, you eat all these things, vegetables, raw vegetables as a raw, then sprouted seeds. All these things are good for your health. Okay, so these are some food items which we eaten as a raw. Then what are the vegetables or what are the things we have named cooked food? Okay, then which food items we have to be cooked? Next. So next we will discuss about the food items which can be eaten only after cooking. Without cooking we can't eat some fruits or vegetables and food items. So which are those food items we will learn in the next class. So in the next class I am going to teach you which are the food items we have to eat only after cooking. Cooked food items. Then we will do the textbook activity. So till here this much is enough. In today's class what we learned today? What are the food items we get from plants and animals? Then food items which can be eaten as a raw. Everything we learned in today's class. So in the next class I am going to teach you which food items can be eaten after only cooking. Without cooking you can't eat some food items. Isn't it? Everything we are going to learn in the next class. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Be safe. Stay at home. Finish your notes. Okay. See you children.